We know that the number of protons in the nucleus, or the atomic number of an element, is what makes it unique. However, the number of neutrons within the nucleus for every single element can be different. These are what are called isotopes. Isotopes are simply atoms of the same element with different number of neutrons in the nucleus. Another thing that we have to know is the mass number. And this is just an integer, a math term just meaning a number, a whole number, equal to the number of protons and neutrons found within the nucleus of that atom. To communicate this, we can use nuclear notation. Nuclear notation in the top left-hand corner will have the mass number, in the bottom left-hand corner will have the atomic number, and then we'll include the element symbol. If we want to figure out the number of neutrons in an isotope, we'll use this formula. The number of neutrons is equal to the mass number subtracting the atomic number. Let's take a look at some examples right here. If we take a look at oxygen 16th, this is an isotope of oxygen. All of these different isotopes are going to have different number of neutrons in the nucleus of the atom. So oxygen 16, we see it has a mass number of 16 and an atomic number of 8. If we want to figure out the number of neutrons, we'll take the mass number and subtract the atomic number. This will be 16, subtract 8, and we'll get 8. So oxygen 16 has 8 neutrons in its nucleus. Taking a look at oxygen 17, we use the same formula. Number of neutrons is equal to the mass number subtracting the atomic number. So this is 17, subtract 8, and we get 9. So there are 9 neutrons in oxygen 17. And finally, for oxygen 18, we see it has a mass number of 18 and an atomic number of 8. Using our formula, the number of neutrons is equal to the mass number subtract the atomic number. We get 18 minus 8. There are 10 neutrons in oxygen 18. So we can see that we're all dealing with oxygen. They're just different isotopes because they have a different number of neutrons contained in the nucleus.